Right, okay, my name's Andy, and what I'm going to do this morning is I'm going to show you a little bit about photography. A bit about how cameras work, how they take pictures, and also I'm going to show you that you can make a camera out of almost anything, including things like empty tin cans. And then later on, you're going to take a picture with a tin can, and we're going to turn this room into a dark room, and we're going to see your pictures develop. Photographic paper. That's the back. That's the front. It's not very exciting at the moment, is it? But let me take it stuck in the window. What colour was it when it was? Yellow. Light shining on it from outside is causing those chemicals to react, so it's getting darker. So it'll get darker and darker and darker and darker. And eventually, it will end up being completely black. Kelly can have some water now. See the same thing? Camera was standing across it here. And actually the bottle of water, you can see a little bit of an effect that's happened here. It's a little bit different. Because the light kind of passed through the bottle before it got onto the one tin can. And you can put it over the top. Put an elastic band on onto that. And then I have one light, tight box. Now I need a little hole in my box to take my picture through. So I've got a hole. What I've done is I have pushed it close. I've got a light, tight box where no light can get inside except where I open and close that hole. So that is now a camera. Just the same as that. And that. A bit darker and darker.
Oh wow! Oh, that is classic.
And if I take the blue tack off, look, there's still a little bit that's completely white. It's always been covered up. And you've got the light grey bit when we first looked at the picture, at the paper. And you can see it's going darker and darker. So, the negative away, we've got the positive, right? So it goes from one to the other. So it is time to have a little bit of fun, and for you to take your own picture using one of my specially made tin can cameras. We're all going to go outside, you're all going to have a camera to work with, and you're all going to take your own picture. Then we're going to develop them, see what they look like. And then you can take them home with you in the week back to school. Tin can camera. The way you take the picture is by letting light into the hole and then covering it up when you've finished. The amount of light that you have to let, or the amount of time you have to hold the tape open for depends on the amount of light. If it's a very, very bright day in the summer, it can be perhaps 3 or 4 seconds. If it's a very dark day in winter, it can be anything up to a minute to make a picture. So when we get outside, I'm going to work out the amount of time and I'll tell you the right amount of time to open it up for.
You might want to have it.
You don't stand in the middle because we're taking
Something looking up to the sky. Hi, people like when I play Pokemon. Remember that?
Ready? 3, 2, 1. Heel back to tape. Right into that hole.
Keep your hand away from the hole.
Hold it still. Just leave it like that. No.
Put the tape back. Brilliant. Excellent. You have taken a picture. Put your tape gently back on the hole. Make sure it's okay. So can you turn the light off, please? Now, on the back so we know which one's which. That's number 2 there. Let's, if you see, there's nothing on it at the moment. It's in the chemical. It's number 2. This is number 18. Put it down in the chemical, make sure it's all covered. And as if by magic, something starts to appear. Look at that. Right way around. See that, look at that.
Obviously held it for the right amount of time.
There we are.
Yeah, it's like magic. That's 2 successes, isn't it, Hannah? You see, all the buildings come up brilliantly.
It's a bit like being in a picture, isn't it?
It is.
Or putting the ice creams around. Isn't it?
Oh, very nice too.
Number 13 and number 24. Pull that one out. 12 there. That's 26 there.
16 and 12.
And then the chemical.
Close. Anyway, there's 6 and 2 in there somewhere. They were on the they're letting lots of light in.
Brilliant, excellent, well done. See,
No, it doesn't look like daytime, does it?
Just you're looking at it with one colour. And that's a bit pink.
Oh, what one's mine?
Oh, that's a good one. Look at that. An image.
Yeah, that one's mine.
Pull that one out. And have a look at that under the proper light. See if you can. Number 2.
Oh, that's good.
That's a good one. Number 24. Look at that.
Who's number 24?
Is that your Yes. Did he listen to you, Mrs. Colgrave? Wow.
Number
It'll
5.
be inside the tips when you've done it before.
There we go.
It does.
It's
13. Oh, that's a good one. You can see the leaves.
That's quite good.
Number 11.
Well done, Alex. You listened. Real success. Good boy.
I recognise some of you
Say,
briefly from
yes.
last year.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you very much.
fantastic
All been very good.
photographs. You listened really well.
Right, okay, so I'll let you go.
Yep.
Oh, excellent. If you're supper people, go and put it over there on that there table. Stay away from the fire. That's it.
Supper people over here.
If you're not, go over that way. That's it. Right round the edge. Right round the edge. If you're supper over that way, if you're not supper over that way. No, right round the edge. Over here. Right round the edge. There you go. Excellent. That's what I like to see. Oh, yeah, this is more like that. See yourself down here. Go down there. Oh, let's have a look here. Right, split your room down there in that nice